Look where it puts the tracking dots.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Get off him. Get out of here. You can't shake it either. You can't see. Turn around. There it is. The Parthenon. I came here because it's usually a great place to fly. I did get Lance approval for this place as well. And there's plenty of soft targets, which is what I need. I need to track someone. That's right. It sounds creepy, but I came to the park to track someone. All right, so I've got a couple volunteers here, and they've got a kite. And I just walked right up on them because you know how people love talking to strangers, and asked them if I could track their kite here. So we're gonna get that up in the air, and I'm gonna give that a try.
Autel's active tracking is people only. The software puts blue plus symbols over things you're allowed to track. As you can see, the kite is not an option.
I think it's following your son.
The Lite Plus will hover in one spot, tracking a human subject until you press the blue follow button. Then it will track and follow.
See, it lost him when, oh no, I got him again. There you go. Man, little kid energy, huh? Yeah. See what happens when you hide behind me. Just see, right there. Okay, it won't see you, so it lost you. No, now it's tracking me. Now it's tracking me. Let me click on the little plus thing. So now it wants to follow you. Yeah, all right. So now, take off. See if it'll, oh yeah, no, you're too fast for it.
I was truly impressed that Autel's software could tell the difference between a person and a vehicle as objects. I remember tracking cars years ago with a Phantom 3 Pro. That would actually track the controller. Well, those days are over. Thanks, terrorism.
This is pretty neato nifty, isn't it?
I'm gonna gun it and see if we can lose the drone.
Okay, go for it.
Better not. That thing cost you like $50, didn't it?
It did, yeah, it did.
And just what is Autel's fascination with the groin? They could have placed that blue dot anywhere else. That said, the tracking is very impressive. Until you hide behind a police car. But it will find you and lock on again. I then wanted to see how well it tracks and follows, so I got my Posway T3 e-board out. The Autel Lite Plus did a fantastic job of keeping up, and even managed to avoid tree branches without upward sensors. But I still wanted to fool it into following a vehicle, so I asked a friendly guy on a four-wheeler to help me out.
Hey man, what's your name?
Jacoby.
I'm flying the Autel Lite Plus, and it's got this tracking stuff on it. It'll lock onto a person. It recognizes that it's a person, but it won't lock onto a vehicle.
Alright.
And I saw you and I thought, well, there's a person on a vehicle. Maybe it'll lock onto the person. What do you think will happen?
Well, we can give it a shot and see.
Let's do it. It's totally working and working well. He's trying to drive it in. All right, give it the beans. Give it the beans. Still following him. Wow, this is a lot better than I thought it would track. I think you finally lost it, but it was keeping up with you, man, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, sir.
How about that? Was that fun?
Oh, yeah, that's a freaking...
Thanks for your help, man.
Yes, sir, you're welcome.
Can I ride your quad now? That'd be a no.
Well, that was fun, but I still wanted to see if I could trick Autel's active tracking into following a car. So I bought a human analog. That's right, Ken bought Barbie.
Track. It's not tracking her.
It's very impressive and a little terrifying that the algorithm on the Autel EVO Lite Plus can tell the difference between a living, breathing human form and a plastic one. In a last-ditch effort, I thought that removing the doll's dress might allow the human form to be better recognized.
Well, maybe it's the clothes. Can you take her clothes off? Take off her clothes. Yeah, leave her undies on.
They don't come off.
Oh, they don't?
They're painted.
This is where I started to lose it.
It does work. It does work. It does work better.
My inner 14-year-old took over, and I was helpless against him. Yes!
Oh my god!
I can't. Experiment over. Experiment. I can't. The neighbors. In conclusion, the Autel EVO Lite Plus is a feature-rich drone on par with the DJI Air 2S. In fact, I actually prefer the Autel 6K camera over the Air 2S, and the image is practically indiscernible from the 5K Hasselblad camera on the Mavic 3. It's an ideal-sized prosumer drone with 40 minutes of flight time, a beautiful night mode image, and a very capable active tracking system, albeit people only. The price is a bit more appealing too, with drone-only prices being about $100 less than a comparable DJI product. I don't know why they do that.
So weird.
Isn't it crazy?
Like it should just
Right?
it should just go like on stomach
Right.
area or
So then what you have to do is you have to tap your own groin in order to track you. Is that crazy? All right. I just have to get over this. Wait a minute. Is this is trespassing, I think. Oh, you put her clothes back on. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry you had to see that. I was like, take off your clothes. Maybe it's the clothes.
Sure enough.